All right, welcome to DeanBodi Show. What's going on? Boom, another video podcast. And hopefully we didn't chop my head off this time. Huh? Nobody's perfect. Listen, I've had one of those days where you don't always feel so great. You know, it happens. Blood sugar went down. Wasn't following, eating the right way all day. Stress is setting in. Very insidious little monster, this thing called stress. And, you got to remember, you got to fuel the body and eat consistently throughout the day to keep insulin levels, body chemistry, and hormones stable throughout the day. Dr. D dropping knowledge. Hey, Millie, you hear what he said? Don't go past 3 hours without eating. He did? Yes, he did. Up to 1 hour before bed. You know why? Why? Because it keeps insulin levels and body chemistry and hormones stable throughout the day. Oh, wow! So anyway, you don't want those big gaps between meals. These are small portions throughout the day. Consistency. And when I'm on target like that, my body functions better. That's right. Drinking plenty of water. How much water do you know how to drink? Man, I'm starting this podcast off with the Dr. D knowledge just because things happen to me. And it's a reminder for myself. And when I tell you, I tell myself. The water. When you go to the bathroom, you want to see clear, not dark yellow or amber color. And if you do see that, your body's letting you know that it's dehydrated. It has its own little built-in meter. You look in the toilet and you see clear, you're good. If you see yellow, dark yellow, drink more. Flush your system out. It could be dye from the supplements making it look yellow. It could be this, it could be that. Whatever it is, your body's letting you know it's dehydrated. It causes a laundry list of health problems, and you don't need that. Hydration's huge. Just like sleeping, resting is huge. I took a little power nap today because I wasn't feeling so hot. It helped me recharge. Why? Because your body heals when it rests. Listen to your body. Don't give me this, I only need 2 hours and 3 hours of sleep. No, you don't. You need more. Okay? You need more. And, it's important. Rest is important. Water is important. 8 to 10 glasses a day is a good start. Pay attention when you go to the bathroom. You want to see clear and all the stuff. Some good supplements. We talked about the vitamin D, the C, the zinc, a whole food multi-mineral. Okay? Enzymes I take. Why? To help my body digest. Did you know that once you cook a food over 118 degrees, it kills all the enzymes in it? You're born with so many enzymes in what they call your enzyme bank account. And when you make more withdrawals every day than you do deposits, over the years, your body breaks down. Give your body something back. What did it ever do to you? You can't live off of Cheetos, Diet Coke, and, Milky Way bars. So give your body something back. What are you talking about? The protease, the amylase, right? The lipase. These are enzymes that break down proteins, fats, and carbs. Put some deposits back in that enzyme bank account. Your body will heal better. Your immune system will be stronger. Yes, I'm talking about the acidophilus and all the other hundreds of friendly bacteria your body needs to help function. Big part of your immune system. Pounds of the friendly bacteria in your intestine. Pounds. So when you take medication and things like that or have a poor diet void of enzymes, your body breaks down. You're making too many withdrawals. Okay? So you got to put some back. And it's really important that, you follow that 90-10 rule. 90% do the right thing, 10% treat, not the other way around. Cool. All right. Started off with Dr. Dean dropping knowledge. Don't forget DeanBodi Show. YouTube channel, DeanBodi. Space show, just to be clear, on the YouTube channel, DeanBodi Podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. Give it a 5-star rating. Click the like button. Click the subscribe. Join the DeanBodi team. DeanBodi.com is coming. DeanBodi.com, well, the website's up, but we got a few fine-tuning things to do. To do? To do, not to goo. I love it. Anyways, we're feeling a little goofy today. I don't know. It happens. Nobody's perfect, but we do these anyway because the DeanBodi show is a daily. Don't always feel good. You do it anyway. You do the best you can. You give everybody what they expect, and we're committed to doing this daily. Life is a daily thing, not a weekly, not a monthly. We want to be your shining light, give you some Dr. D dropping knowledge, talk about some funny stuff and real life stories, because everybody can relate to the real life stories. And oh, wow. Let me tell you something about my day yesterday. Went to the Latin market. After I went to my mail shipping more, let's just call him Kyle. Man, he's been helping me out for over 5 years now with faxing, scanning, and emailing, like one of those UPS stores. But a little more personal touch, a little more mom and pop kind of deal. But he's killing it. Busier than ever during the pandemic. Domino's Pizza, Papa John, busier than ever during the pandemic. Liquor stores, busier than ever during the pandemic. Oh, let's close down all the churches, but keep the liquor stores and the pizza places open. Hello? Come on. Let's get this country balanced out again. Let's not be ridiculous and all over the place. Common sense, as they say, common sense is not very common. All right? We'll figure it out. We're moving down the road. We got all this divided, opinion stuff going on. But, do the right things. Keep your immune system strong is the main thing. You take care of yourself first so you can take care of others. And, as people count on you and family members that need you and things like that. We got a lot to do. You want to be around, right? So I'm going there, and he's helping me out with the fax and the emails and everything else. And in the same plaza, El Rancho Latin Market. I was like, wow, I want to get to this place. I keep putting it off because I want some ceviche. The raw seafood, whether it's shrimp or fish. And it's cooked in the lime juice with the cilantro and the spices. And you put it on some homemade chips. Oh, man, is it good. Huge fan. I finally went there, got to practice a little Spanish. Got some Melanesa. Hola, ¿cómo está? Dos pollo Melanesa, por favor. The lady behind me got a real kick out of the gringo speaking Spanish. I told him I also got some ceviche. I also said, gracias, señora. Hasta luego. We were killing it. But it was nice practicing a little Spanish. It's been a while. It comes right back to you. Just like Creole. I used to work with some people, friends of mine that were from Haiti and the Creole. So a little Creole, a little Spanish, nothing too extensive. I can't really have a conversation in depth with somebody, but I get by. And it's fun. It's fun. They appreciate it. It was really strange. Everybody's talking through their masks, and we know each other now just by the eyes and up. Pretty wild, but let me tell you, they really stocked the shelves. Unbelievable. The meats and all of the produce, everything was stocked to the nines. The paper towels, the toilet paper. The Latina population, they work hard. They're always cleaning, stocking. Nothing against my favorite Tom Thumb over here, but these guys, sorry, they're a little out in front of you with the hard work. You can just see the difference. But we go to both anyway. Okay? So, man, oh man, I've been thinking about some crazy stuff today. My mind is all over the place. We're doing Dr. Dean Dropping Knowledge. Dr. Dean Dropping Knowledge. We just talked about a few things there. We're going all over the place with the market, my practicing a little Spanish, and a little Creole when I can. Bonsoir, como yeah, all that fun stuff. And I was thinking about, as I'm watching tomorrow, we're watching the new SpaceX launch. And it reminded me of fourth grade when the AV guy, I think that was it, he used to wheel in the TV into the classroom. Mrs. McKay, fourth grade. And I remember wheeling the TV and they're watching the space launch way back in the day. We're going back to the 70s, right? And why do I remember her name? Just like I remember most of my teachers' names for some reason. Miss Williams, first grade. We got McKay, fourth grade. Because I remember Mrs. McKay had a big nose. Just like in third grade, Mrs. Cinnamon had big bushy red hair and a white cat called Snowball that used to sit on the desk. Snowball. What memories I have from school. Just unbelievable. The teachers, some of them stick out like a sore thumb and just really unbelievable. But even if you remember the shows like Sesame Street, Electric Company, and things like that, and some of the things I remember, one of the skits on the Electric Company was this. All right, I got to go through this. Oh God, here we go. Okay, let me set the scene. There's a parrot, and it's kind of like a cartoon they do. There's a parrot inside the house. A parrot, a talking parrot. The plumber comes to the front door where they show him knocking on the door. And the parrot goes, well, the plumber knocks on the door. The parrot goes, "Who is it?" And the plumber says, "It's the plumber. I've come to fix the sink." Then there's silence. And he knocks again. Knock, knock, knock. And the parrot goes, "Who is it?" And the plumber goes, "It's the plumber. I've come to fix the sink." Then there's silence again. Knock, knock, knock. And the parrot goes, "Who is it?" "It's the plumber. I've come to fix the sink." And they do this over and over again to the point where the plumber is to exhaustion and he passes out on the other side of the door. The owner of the apartment comes home, opens up the door, steps over the plumber on the ground, looks at the parrot and goes, "Who's that?" And the parrot says, "It's the plumber. He came to fix the sink." Oh my God, is that funny? They used to have these Martians. I'm not sure if this was Sesame Street or the Electric Company. These two Martians would be next to the old style rotary phone, and it would ring, the phone that would ring like ring, and the phone would go off, and they'd show these two aliens looking at each other and going and they would mimic the phone over and over again. Pure comedy, out loud laughing when I was a kid. These are the kinds of things that I miss. Oh my gosh. Too funny. And it's the plumber. He came to fix the sink. And great times, man, with the Saturday morning cartoons and all of that stuff. There's something that I wanted to share, that I'm trying to not miss out on some of the stuff when it comes to the DeanBodi show. And let me see what we got here. I didn't want to, businesses that are busy and all of that stuff. Oh, wow, look at this. He's covering everything. Boom! Oh, man, I'm having so much fun doing this. I hope you are enjoying this as well. Man, Buzzsprout, my hosting site for the DeanBodi podcast, just had a celebration with me because of the 200 downloads of my podcast. Thanks so much for your support. We're growing every day. And you know, when I looked up the average of the download when it comes to the podcast, this is something special too, by the way, when you do the video podcast, because this is the platform for the video on YouTube. When you see the videos, right? The YouTube, the DeanBodi show. But the audio comes through the platform on the podcast, those of you that don't know, okay? So, you know, the bottom line is, hold on one second. I think Bodi's on the patio wants to come in. A little small break here. Hold on, I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm coming back. Bodi had to come in. Sorry, Bod. Wow, I didn't know. Holy moly. She was chilling on the patio, but she hits the door. Time to come in. Oh, God, the communication with her. She's way too smart. Unbelievable. Sorry, Bod. I love you, too. Boom. As I was saying, this is the Bodster. Hey, Millie. Yeah? Did he show the picture of the Bodi? Yes, he did. Oh, cool. Oh, God, the podcast to download. So Buzzsprout, the hosting site, did the celebration. Congratulations on the 200 downloads. I looked up what the average is for the download for the first 30 days. It was 141. So we're past the 200. Yeah! DeanBodi show. DeanBodi Show. Let me take you far away. You'd like a holiday. Scorpions, 80s rock band. Watch the thing on Prime Video, like I said the other day. The documentary, 100 albums sold. Amazing German band. Amazing. Rock You Like a Hurricane. Come on. I'm going to be getting into one day when my drum career lasted 6 months. But I started with Rock You Like a Hurricane with the instructor. We'll get into that in another episode. But I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Bodhi thanks you. We love you very much out there, podcast world. Hopefully this turns out okay and we didn't cut off my head this time. But if we did, we're posting it anyway. Because we like the rough edges over here. DeanBodi Podcasts. Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. DeanBodi Show, YouTube channel. And we're going to be doing these daily. And I hope you're having a great day and got a little Dr. D dropping knowledge for you again. Remember, drink plenty of water. Don't go past 3 hours without eating, up to 1 hour before bed. We're keeping insulin levels, body chemistry, and hormones stable throughout the day. Plenty of rest. Why? Because your body heals when it rests. Have an awesome day. Keep moving forward. And we're going to come out of this thing bigger, better, and stronger. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.